G'day everybody, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well. It is very late today, so we're gonna go to sleep immediately and see what happens in the next day. Because we are sort of expecting to see Musa sometime today, right? So hopefully we'll get to meet him today and today's the day Musa arrives. Better head to the train station. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything here before we go see Musa, I think. Yeah, it's one of these cutscenes that basically just take you directly to the place. I was hoping to wear some concealer, but I guess that's not happening.
Mayor Trudy, nice to see you again. And you must be the builder. I've heard you were essential in working with Heidi on the bridge project.
Welcome to Sandrock, Mr. Musa. And that's right, you've really done your homework. Though I shouldn't be surprised, seeing as how you're the most successful man in the world.
Fake laugh?
Right. Well, let's head over to City Hall. I'd like to meet with the architect and discuss potential plans for the road to Portia on your end.
Oh, sure. Well, actually, we've got enough time. Why don't I show you around a little bit first?
Wouldn't be my first choice of plans, but I wouldn't want to be a discourteous guest either. Please, lead the way.
Splendid. Let me first bring your attention to our lovely new train station. It just installed recently by...
Looks solid enough. The rotating star on top is a nice touch. This is your handiwork, I presume?
I worked with other people to make this happen.
Yes, thank you. Everyone plays a part around here. That's been key in our recent success.
No man is an island, as they say. Shall we continue?
Of course, sir. After me, please. This here is our game center.
Yes. I saw the original some time ago. I believe it was a small shack with only one game, and I didn't care for it.
Well, that's all changed since now resident entrepreneur Katori moved to town. She's really turning the place around. Say, there she is now. Let's go say hello. Howdy do there, neighbor. I brought a new pal around. Perhaps you might recognize him?
All right. Well, the promotion I was running ain't running no more. Another thing, stay out of the bathroom. Toilet's clogged. Trudy? Musa? Here? Hi, I'm Game Center, and this is my Katori, and I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I guess we caught her at a bad time. I could swear she's a real fan of your work.
It's all right. It happens. More often than you think.
I'm sure she'd love to meet you after she gets some air.
Right. Air. Gotta have that. What's next?
Yes. Our next stop is actually what I wanted to show you the most. Our little wood.
That's right. The desert planting. I read about what you're doing in the Atar Times. Interesting stuff.
It is, isn't it? Let's just dip over here to this yak mail station to your left. Ta-da! Behold, the miracle of life. These desert woods that will one day flourish into a full-fledged forest, restoring Sandrock to its former glory and greenness.
Looked bigger in the photo.
Well, yes. This has only been the first step.
I mean, this is, what, a 10th of a league?
Roughly that, yes.
And it took you how long to reach this point?
The point is the biocrust.
That's right. The major development was in the technological department. Now you're terraforming soil out here? I'll admit I'm not as well read on the subject as perhaps I should be. If I'm being honest, I'm more interested in the logistical benefits the road would provide to my business. I'm afraid I can't really speak to my enthusiasm for such a project at this time. I'll have to come back and take a look for myself. Speak with some of my people back in Atara. Get a better picture of what all this biocrust stuff is really about before I can make an informed decision on how to feel about it.
Of course, of course. You should also meet with our horticulture expert, Zeke. I'm sure he can answer any of the more scientific questions you might have.
Well, furthermore, Trudy, I'm iffy on a few other things too. I don't go in on a project unless I'm 100% on it. Gale, I'm 100% on it. And Portia, they're putting their own money up for their end of the project. You lot, well, everyone's heard the rumors. Sandrock's on the decline. And not everyone's convinced desert greenification is possible either. Heard from the council they have trigger bills written, ready to classify dispersed Sandrock citizens as economic migrants. Yeah, you've got yourself a hotshot new builder, and I'm a fan of your architect's work as well. But without good citizens behind the scenes holding everything down, I tend to agree with the naysayers. I need to see that your people are going to stick it out, even if things get hard. Anyway, do you have anything else for me to see?
Yes. This way, please.
Wow. The guy doesn't mince his words, does he?
And last stop on the tour, that there is our super reinforced water tower.
I take it you had a hand in this as well?
Mian did more, really.
I see. So there are two accomplished builders here.
Furthermore, it is completely and utterly 100% bandit-proof.
Right. I'd planned to bring that up as well.
Rest assured, sir, there's really only one bandit out there giving us trouble, and it's only a matter of time before he's been brought to justice. Besides that, there's really only so much one man can do. We've always built back faster than he can hurt us. Isn't that right, Builder?
Best not to underestimate the power of the individual.
Of course. We're not taking things lightly at all. How about a quick pit stop over at the Blue Moon before we meet Heidi? You must be famished after such a long journey, and our little walk.
The Ataran Express dining car happens to offer my favorite breakfast this side of the continent. But they didn't have yak milk.
Okay, yak milk it is.
For the most part, however, I will say I do like what I've seen so far.
Hey there, Mr. Musa. Glad you could stop in. On behalf of everyone, I'd like to extend a big Sandrock welcome.
Thank you.
All right, boys, hit it.
This one that I definitely didn't write today is called Why Not Just Give Us All Your Money? 1, 2, 3, and
Can't help but get the feeling you lot are trying to butter me up.
Yes, well, it's just that we care so much about our town.
You didn't run the lyrics past me. This is a song about greed.
Easy, partner. Rich guy's watching.
Overcoming greed is one of the core tenets of my Church of the Light belief. You made me play a song about it. I ain't playing this.
You ain't.
Come, fellas. We gotta
Need some help here? Oh my.
Give me that.
Go, gun, firefighting sequence. What the? Oh,
I'm not robot.
Told you it was no good.
no one Austrian, Churchy. We've got a code 812 in progress. Over.
Shoot it!
Baby.
What does this button do?
Burgess, no!
Ah! Too much light!
Let's never fight again.
I love you, pal.
After all of that.
You all are maniacs.
We...
Yeah, they're pretty much maniacs.
Really terribly sorry, sir. This almost never happens.
Except for Mort. I like Mort.
Look, the first rule of business is to invest in people. That's what I came here to check out. I'm glad I got to see this side of you all. Saved myself a pretty penny.
Wait, you mean...
I respect the fact that you all have lasted this long, but I can see that y'all are prone to disaster. I see now why people are leaving this town. No matter what short-term success you might have, I just don't see a future. I'm sorry. And look, despite all this, I can still help. I can move you all out to the northern Eufaula, where the Alliance is setting up new settlements with their North Development Plan. They have water up there, unexplored ruins, and grazing grass. I can get you jobs there, safe jobs where you can't possibly harm anybody. Or yourselves. Help you get your lives back on the right track. The thought of you folk holding down my central hub? Nah, just not worth the risk. Huh? None of you are excited about that? None of you at all? You have an opportunity right now to move to a place where you're not always fighting an uphill battle. At my expense. Sandrock's end. It's gonna happen, with or without my help. So I suggest you all think on my offer. Hey, old-timer, what about you? It can't possibly be safe for you to be living here. Come with me, we'll set you up with a nice place by the water.
Me? Oh, a kind and generous offer. Your reputation is well deserved. But no, I'm afraid I won't be joining you.
Man, what is it with you people out in this desert? Life doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to struggle and scrape by your entire lives. Yeah, I get that this is your home, but you can have a better home somewhere else.
It's more than that. If I may, Mr. Musa. Some time ago, there was a school a ways down the road. Sandrock was a livelier place then. When all the trees were cut down, the sandstorms got worse. We didn't notice it at first, but... The children were on their way home from school when it struck. An amber claw. The storm reached greedily over us. The skies went black. Martel and I went out looking for them, but Mia, Tang, and Akil, they did not return. They'd have been a bit older than yourself now. We made a promise then. A promise that would save this land. For ourselves, for the people of the desert, for the children, those that will be and those gone, lest their sacrifice be in vain. For a time, I thought I would have to break that promise. But my son, he never gave up hope. And now, with more help from inspired young folk like Trudy, Heidi, the Builder, their discoveries, I believe we have a new hope. I believe in these people. I believe in Sandrock.
I believe in Sandrock.
I believe in Sandrock. Even more now.
I believe in Sandrock! Exclamation mark.
Sheesh.
Well, what do you say, Mr. Musa? Will you give us a chance?
Sounds like nothing I say will change your minds. Sure as heck doesn't look like you're going anywhere either. All right, fine. We'll do things the hard way. I might have judged you all a bit rashly. I'll observe Sandrock for a while longer. One more chance. But I need to see significantly more inspiring behavior.
Oh, that's all I could ask for.
I don't know what he's talking about. Mort alone is, like, the most inspiration we have for this town. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, like, he's probably the number one person that I sort of care about the most.
Mr. Musa, before you go, could I trouble you to enlighten us? What exactly is the Northern Development Plan?
Is this really the time?
Answering your question would be the least of my troubles today. Sure, but I'll have to make it quick. It's no secret to anyone that tensions between Duvos and the Free Cities are rising again. Firefights are broken out over the ruins of Orzu and Ethia, which Duvos also claims. We can hope for the best, but we need to prepare for the worst.
So, I can't remember, but I feel like we've heard of this Duvos before. So there are the Free Cities, which is Atara, Highwind, Sandrock, and Portia, and I think maybe a few others. I'm not entirely sure what Duvos is exactly. But perhaps maybe if I visit the city hall and take a look at the map again, maybe we'll learn a little bit more.
The short of it is, the Northern Development Plan is an alliance initiative, one meant to beef up our collective defenses in the north bordering the Orzu area, should there ever be hostilities with Duvos again.
A war? Do you honestly think it's going to come to that?
Now, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but Duvos and their ambitions are unambiguous. Many, including myself, believe that they wouldn't stop at Orzu, were Ethia to even concede that. I think their emperor has made that perfectly clear. Still, we are much stronger than before.
So I guess Duvos is an empire, maybe.
Goodness! I thought the plan was just about jobs and stuff. Well, I suppose I'd take Sandrock over war-torn borderlands any day of the week.
Don't get me wrong. It is about providing new opportunities for anyone willing to move there. It's just that there's also a strategic dimension to it. Most likely, once we strengthen the North, Duvos will leave us alone for good.
Ah, I see.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you very much for answering Arvio's question and providing such insight into the state of our alliance.
The people have a right to know. Shall we then?
Alright, goodness me. What the hell happened all over here? Obviously there's gonna be some rebuilding to do. Chi apparently wants something.
Don't worry, precious. We're going to get you fixed up soon.
His, I forgot what they're called. Gungams, that's it.
Hey! Thank goodness you're here. Can you take a look at the mobile suit? It's a bit shot.
Sure, I'll take a look.
I keep a care package with various mobile suit repairing materials on hand for just such an occasion. I need only your tool expertise. Shall we then?
Absolutely. Let's do it then.
Fantastic work. This repair was far quicker than its last. The rate of progress you've maintained since arriving here as a builder is statistically improbable. You should be proud. Now, if you will excuse me.
Okay, we got something there as a reward. Let's actually take a quick look at that. A Royal Desert Warrior Visor. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So let me just take a look at that. So visor, is that a headwear thing or no? Maybe it's an accessory. Yeah, it is. Oh, there we go. I'm not entirely sure about the look though. I thought we were supposed to be able to, like, change how we look here. Oh, yes, we have to apply the outfit. There we go. Yep. So we're still wearing the visor technically, but we've got a different look. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind that. And we'll keep all of this other stuff. Right. So much stuff happening here. I guess we could probably also chat with various people about what went down.
A lot of cleaning to do. At least nothing exploded this time. I feel bad for Grace, though. She hates this part of the job. Not me, though. Go ahead and throw another pie at the wall. Don't really do that, please.
I done wrong. As soon as I heard that rich feller wanted to do an investment on us, two big goal signs appeared in my eyes. I was blind, but now I see.
Happens to the best of us, brother. Now let's throw the sheet music in the fire and never speak of this again.
It's good that they made up, though. Otherwise, who else were going to play music
I'm gonna
here?
have to rebuff all this burned wood furniture. This is the worst disaster to ever happen in Sandrock history.
What about the sandstorm that Ma just told us about?
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Still top 3 for sure, though.
Right. I wonder if we're going to be involved in any cleaning up and repair efforts after all of this. Potentially. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, so it's apparently still very early in the morning, 8 o'clock. We have no quest lines whatsoever, but I assume that in the coming days we will actually see stuff progress. Either via mail or through fireside meetings. I want to explore a little bit and just sort of digest a little bit more lore, just in case we haven't had enough at the beginning of this episode already. It was like, what, maybe 20 minutes already worth
and then
of...
you said what happened?
Yeah, your Civil Corps rained bullets down on that researcher's robot. Some of their shots hit various plates and dishes, sending food flying everywhere. I really thought they were gonna hurt someone.
That's really rough. Glad you're okay, sir. How is it always that the wildest parties are the ones I can never make it to?
All right, guess we've got a comedian on our hands. Reminds me of my roommate in college, a medical student. Never met an architect with a pendant for gallows humor, though.
Well, I like newspaper comics too. I try not to limit myself.
I can see you've got a sharp mind, Miss Heidi. That bodes well. Tell me about your plans. Sandrock's location is important.
Could be the perfect time to invest.
Okay. I wasn't expecting a cutscene here, but what I was wanting to do was to just get a bit more of an idea of the lay of the land, so to speak.
We have some ideas.
So, is this the only map, or is there another map somewhere?
If we can just optimize the route to the sea.
Actually, I don't think there are other maps here.
Sandrockers never give
Let
up.
me just take a look at this in that case. So,
But we need talented people working.
yeah, we've got Portia.
I've been talking with about this for ages.
A place called Vega 5 or Vegas? I'm not sure. Walnut Groove, Tolsky, Atara is there, sort of right in the middle. Lucian, Highwind. So yeah, all of these places are within the quote-unquote Free Cities Alliance, but then right to the north is Duvos. There's another, I guess, country called Mighty, and another one called Ethi, maybe. Oh, and there's Barnarock as well. Barnarock's not exactly a part of the Free Cities, apparently, but that's where Avio and I forget her name now. His sister comes from. Yeah. All right. Cool. Good to know. Good to know the lay of the land. I'm just trying to remember if we've seen all of this stuff. A gift from Portia. Oh yeah, I think we've seen that. Have we seen this? The two old mayors of Sandrock, Lou and Theodore. According to the notes in the corner, it seems like this was taken after the opening of the Sandrock train line. They look really happy, faces brimming with excited accomplishment and optimism. I mean, we're on a bit of a roll here with all of the story, so we might as well just take a look around a little bit more. Alright. I think that's probably it. Let's head back outside. And yeah, we gotta decide on what to do next. I was gonna do a bit of an intro and sort of talk about what happened in the previous episode, but we're well past that. I guess if I can think of any highlights, it'd be maybe hanging out with Venti towards the end of the episode. And then there was also Katori's little sort of investment problem everyone's wanting to pull out, so yeah, hopefully we can help her with what she's got going. There's some mail there. I do want to perhaps maybe focus on grabbing some commissions before we proceed. There's always a bit of money to be made here. Alright. Yeah, it seems like a whole bunch of very easy things to get done. Those pans we definitely need to actually make. We do this as well. Yeah. But not a lot of commissions that are paying us a lot. I guess most of these commissions are proportionate, I guess, with the reward. Occasionally you get the easy commission for a lot of money. Letter from Danby. Blue, I suddenly felt like giving this to you today. A cantaloupe. Thanks, Danby. A bit random, but I won't say no to free stuff. Alright, you know what? Let's use the concealer now, and I guess I should go and buy some concealer. Stock up on some concealer for the coming days. I'm sure we'll sleep late again at some point. Especially if Venti wants to hang out, because she seems to like to hang out very late in the day. Sorry. I should be getting our pans going. So let's do that first. And let's continue on with our animals here. Good on your doodles. Yeah, we still got a few potatoes there, so that's okay. Alright, very good. Plenty of mushrooms and a few sandberries, so that's good. Farming. Let's get that out, and let's go in with some more wheat. Okay, good times. So let's take a look. We've got canvas to make as well. Or actually, we've just made some canvas, but we might as well continue making some more. And then, yeah, we can turn in the other requests for tea and coffee. So let's go ahead and do that. Since there's still not really much for us to do right this moment. I might go to Gecko Station and see if we can continue finding graphite. And we can switch around to Ufella Salvage to try and find some... I forget what we're looking for. Nitrate or something like that?
Thank you.
Something going on here. Yes, I heard about what happened at the Blue Moon. Let's all just be thankful that no one got hurt and that Musa changed his mind and gave us another chance. Actually, it's really not that bad at all when you think about it. Okay. And then he's got a desire, I think. Which I'll leave alone for now. Let's go here. I think it's Danby that's requested the coffee beans.
Thank you. Oh.
That robot went crazy at Musa's welcoming party. I told everyone we've gotten too lax over at the church. We need to be more careful and stop listening to that research guy just because he uses big words. Alright, and I'm not sure where we're at with the frying pans actually. One thing that I should be checking on though is also the Civil Corps and how they're going with all of their work. Since we're here, we may as well swing by. Let's buy... Ooh, he sells soy sauce as well, I didn't realize. Let's stock up on some salt as well, and... we are after this concealer. Alright, good. Justice needs canvas, right? Man, that Blue Moon ordeal, not good. But I mean, that mech suit was headed straight for Musa. What else was I gonna do? Risk his life against maybe exploding a cake or two? I think, I like to think I did the right thing back there.
So long, partner.
Alright, so, what should we get next? Maybe more meat? Might not be a bad idea. Okay, so from here I'm just heading back, picking up the pans, and we'll turn those in. Then we'll head to Gecko Station, I think. I'm hoping that'll drain all of our stamina, we'll have a sleep, and then something will happen on the next day. Hoping that that's the case. So, my guess is that we're going to be sort of doing a whole bunch of stuff for Musa's sake and making sure that he decides to invest. Okay, we've got a few more seconds before the frying pans are done. I don't know if I really want to wait. Perhaps maybe I can turn in the frying pans later when I get back home, or maybe even tomorrow. It's fine, it's not like we're making like tons of extra cash. Should have brought red with me, but it's alright. Alright, well, I suppose we should just be digging around the soil, as I said. The main reason why we're here is the graphite, so Let's go crazy with the soil. We can try and look for relics. That won't hurt. We haven't really spent too much time loading up the museum, have we? Perhaps maybe that's something that we should think about doing soon. Yeah, we may as well just dig towards the exit, to be honest. Or should I be gathering some chromium here? Maybe. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Okay, moving on. Alright, got a little bit more to go. It is 8 o'clock though. Just keeping that in mind. Just go directly below us. Alright, I think we're done. Let's head back. Still plenty of time to return to the workshop before it's bedtime. Maybe, just maybe, we might have time to get those pans delivered. I guess maybe Mabel might not be standing outside of her house late at night. So, again, we might have to deliver it tomorrow. It's Miguel.
Never should have built that man such an abomination. Builder, the church, have we strayed too far from our principles?
I don't think so. But anyway, you can think what you want, but at the end of the day, it's just technology. Really, it's about how it's used, right?
Don't be afraid to stop by City Hall for tourist information.
Yeah, okay, we do have to head inside. I'm hoping that they haven't locked the doors just yet. Oh, okay. Yep. I think we just missed them by like 1 second there. Bloody hell. All good. We'll do it tomorrow. Which means the only thing that we can really do is some form of farming. We'll take a look and see if there's anything that needs doing at the farm. Tiny bit. Sweet potato peppers. Okay, so maybe we should switch up to perhaps raspberries. There we go. All right. I think I'm ready for bed, so let's go ahead and have a sleep. And we'll see if anything happens on the next day. So I guess Musa is staying here in the town for a little bit, or is he just constantly sort of visiting every day? Who knows?
Now I told you.
Crystal's in trouble.
Wait, don't leave. We don't know what to do.
Figure it out. Crystal, what's the... There is no light.
There seems to be a lot of bustle in town square. Maybe I should check it out. Okay. Pebbles is getting sick.
It's normal. Happens at my clinic all the time.
Is this the most Fang has ever spoken? I feel like it is.
This quack's all fouled up. I want a second opinion.
You're also overreacting. Follow me to the clinic.
Fine.
Could this be Logan's doing?
He's never attacked citizens before.
Guys, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I can confirm that there's a mysterious green gas rising up from the Valley of Whispers. Do you think this could have anything to do with Pebble's condition?
Burgess, I feel like I already know the answer to this, but did you breathe in any of the fumes? Are you okay?
They smelled like chemicals, ma'am. I'm still a little dizzy, but otherwise okay.
Did we really pick the wrong town to be in? It's just one disaster after another.
I really can't take any more of this, Reevy. Sandrock isn't safe for us anymore. Or for our future baby.
Come on, babe. It'll be okay.
First the water tower, now this weird green mist. Riri?
Now, everyone, let's not panic. We are fully aware of the issue. This is not the first time we've been through something like this.
Future baby. So I wonder if Danby and Ryan, sorry, keep calling him Rian. Danby and Ryan, are they expecting a baby, maybe?
I've been here almost 50 years. I ain't never seen nobody or nothing turn completely green from head to toe. All my Yakmal are green, by the way. But I'll go ahead and let y'all finish for airing my concerns. I've been known to ramble.
Oh, you've been known to ramble.
That is uncharacteristically self-aware. Thank you, Cooper.
I've been working on myself.
Ah, that's good. Good to hear.
Very good. Now, I didn't mean turning green specifically, but it's well documented that there were all sorts of strange old-world buildings under Sandrock. We have been known to encounter dangerous substances from time to time. Rest assured that City Hall is aware of your concerns, and actions will be taken immediately. Dr. Fang is already working on a remedy. Those of you affected, please stay in close correspondence with Dr. Fang. Any medicine or ingredients he requires will be covered by us. Please stay calm, everyone. City Hall will handle this. Builders, Justice, please see me in my office right now. Okay, it looks like we have another major problem on our hands, and this one's already affecting the health of our citizens. We need to act fast. Justice, tell the builders what you know so far.
Sure, ma'am. Unsure and I already took a look from the edge of the cannon this morning. It seems to be that there's some liquid being leaked out of some old world pipes, and the liquid is turning into this green gas. Now, we weren't able to get any closer because I wasn't about to send us into danger unprepared. But here's a drawing that Unsure did of the leaky pipes. Should be good enough to come up with a solution, right? Also, I figure since you're a Corps member now, you'll lead the mission. You still got your protective suit, right?
Yep, I sure do.
Trudy and I can back you up again. We've still got our suits as well.
Hold up. We can't send both builders and the mayor into the canyon. Not this again. This is, and always has been, a job for the Civil Corps. Ms. Mian, 2 protective suits, please. Put it on the city's tab.
Okay. Trudy?
Yes, he's right. Thank you, Justice. Well, sounds like a plan. Everyone, we'll be depending on you once again.
Yeah. Just doing my job. See what materials you'll need to gather to fix that thing.
I should have your suits by tomorrow morning.
Do you even sleep? Well, okay. We'll swing by early to pick up the suits. Then rendezvous at your place. Sound good? Good. See you all tomorrow then.
My goodness, a lot is happening this episode. Musa's here. Can we just have a chat with him? Good thing I waited to have my morning milk. Dang. How am I supposed to make something happen in this town when it's one catastrophe after another? Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong there. There definitely seems to be a lot of problems here.
Come on, babe. We have a life here. I got my 9 to 11:30 gig. You got your organization. We're even renting an apartment.
I really thought we'd grow old here. You know, everything I've done so far is to make Sandrock a better place for our offspring.
Jeez, now you're making me depressed.
Where can we go? Take up that Musa offer?
Wow, wait, are you serious? Like, seriously serious? Maybe you shouldn't make rash decisions.
Okay. I wonder if there could be some characters who just end up straight up leaving this place. I mean, we already know that Elsie wants to leave Sandrock, right? But not really because of the state that Sandrock is in. It's more that that's her dream. It'd be sad to see more people go, though. Oh yes, we've got frying pans to deliver. So we've got until tomorrow to just do stuff. Ooh, can we listen to Cooper, like, do stuff? You know, first I thought this whole green gas thing was some kind of conspiracy, but upon some reflection, I mean, gas just turns you green and that's it, right? Doesn't make you sick. And how long have we been normal? I reckon it's about time to shake things up. I, for one, welcome the mysterious green gas. Let's go green it up. Oh man, Cooper. Best comedic relief in town. Mabel, here are your pans.
Thank you.
Now, get bashing away. Again, we're just making the assumption that she uses it to bash Cooper when he speaks too much. The Green Pebbles incident has a lot of people worried. Obviously, Rocky and Crystal are worried about their child, but, well, this is the first time dangerous stuff like that has gotten so close to our town in a long time.
See ya.
And I did see something above Elsie's head. Yeah, okay, so there's some kind of a side quest here for Elsie, perhaps. Oh, and there's a few others as well, so I guess these have only just triggered because we've progressed the story a little bit more. Let's check out what Elsie wants.
Hey, I need your help with something. Remember what you said the other night? That I gotta do more chores and stuff around the ranch? Well, I listened. I've been really knuckling down. I've been working a few days now, and something's giving me a real headache.
What's up?
Well, it ain't my pa for once. Ranch work is a doozy. Milking the yak mill, every day gotta milk 'em by hand. You know how long that takes? I says to Pa, why don't we try make some machine to milk 'em for us? There I am thinking I'm gonna get an attagirl when the old man turns around and calls me lazy. I reckon he's just jealous he ain't thought of it first.
Do some research and prove it to him.
Hey, that ain't a bad idea. All right, I'm gonna go look for some information. See if I can dig up some research or something I can shove in my pa's stupid face. Yeah, I really think this is it. All right, I'll catch you later. Good talk.
Okay, cool. So off she goes. I guess maybe that might trigger a new quest later on where she sort of comes to us and gives us a diagram or some kind of a Yakmol milker machine thingo, which we'll have to work on. Oh, actually, that's not where we want to go. I just want to go back to the guild so that we can pick up some more commissions to do. Let's see. Yep, all this petrified wooden items. That's probably gonna give us the most bang for buck. Braised meat. 700. Manganese steel bars, that's a little bit more. We'll do one of these. Yep, okay, that's good. Sweet potatoes, it's like only 200 gold, so not exactly worth it. I need to get the braised meat going though. So let's go ahead and do that. I hope I actually have enough meat to actually get it done. Oh, we've got stuff in the mail as well. Let's just come back to that in a second. Braised meat. Yep. I think we might need more than that though. What's limiting us though? Sugar. We don't have sugar. Let me just take a look at how much we need. Oh, we only need 6, but I'm concerned that we don't exactly have a lot of sugar on hand. So let's just stock up. And I suppose we could do the 2 petrified wooden commissions, wooden items. Oh, God, more stuff is happening.
Hey, sure, Grace will take care of it. Thanks, Grace. We can always count on you to clean up our messes. Hey, it's no problem, folks. You're the best employee the Blue Moon's ever had. Really, it's no trouble at all. And just wait till you see what we left in the bathroom. Oh. What's the matter? Never seen a grown woman talk to herself before?
I have, but never so convincingly.
Huh, good one.
Do you need a hand?
Yeah, that'd be just wonderful. Obviously you don't need to, but sure. If you see something you can pick up, I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay. Diners on the Storm. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can help with here. All of this mess. Empty bottles. There's all this stuff on the counter as well, which looks kind of dirty, but... And before we forget though, I do want to just buy the sugar that we need. There we go. I feel like we rarely need to buy sugar, but... Okay, I think we're done. Grace?
Hey, I really do appreciate it. Obviously this was an extreme example, but it's always frustrating to deal with people who forget there's an actual human being who has to deal with this stuff. Glad you're one of the good ones.
Sweet, and we got something out of that as well. What's that? Royal Desert Warrior Boots. Absolutely will wear that, and we'll also switch out our outfit, obviously, to said boots. There we go. Yeah, that looks quite interesting. I like the sort of pieces of armor that we've got in various locations. Cool. Alright. Now that we've got our sugar, I just want to hand in all of the commissions that Heidi's requested. Where is she? Okay, so she's in the game center for some reason. I hope this doesn't trigger anything else, because like we've got a lot of stuff on our plate now, or a lot of stuff that's happened in this episode. Oh, yeah, of course she's in front of the Punchatron. I hope she's not beaten our record already. Oh, we've got 3 commissions for her, apparently. I can't remember what else she wanted, actually. Oh, she asked for the manganese steel bars as well. There you go. Alright, let's just check if she's beaten our record or not. She has? What the hell? We need 9740. Yes. Alright, beat that, Heidi. Beat that. Alright. Sorry, I got a little bit too excited there. Oh yes, the braised meat. I think they should be done by now. So we should be able to head back. And I suppose the rest of the day, really, we need to just spend doing whatever we need to do before sort of coming back tomorrow morning and meeting up with Justice and Unsure in front of our home before taking a bit of an expedition into the area that we've actually explored before already. So I assume we're headed that way, where we'll run into an area that has a lot of gases and stuff like that that we'll have to sort of deal with. Maybe around here, actually, is where we're headed. So it'll be very interesting. Oh yes, we've got the mail to read as well. Let me just collect all of that. Check the mail. Letter from Ma. Dear Blue, I was talking to Trudy again. Is it alright that I'm getting to know some of the people in Sandrock? I don't want you to feel like I'm intruding on your independence. She's just such a nice lady who has such regard for you, and it's been so long since I made a telegraph pal. She mentioned that the work on the bridge you all did caught the attention of millionaire mogul Musa. How exciting. I know this is a lot to ask, but if you ever do get the chance to speak with Musa, can you bring up our quilt situation? I'm sure he's very busy, but at this point, I don't know who else might be able to track them down. I think he owns a lot of railways the Free City Post uses, so they'll listen to him. Well, whatever the case, I'm sure this is a great for Sandrock. Try to get an autograph. Love you lots, Ma. Cool, well, let's reply. We'll do it. You got it, Ma. I'll ask. We'll get to the bottom of this. Musa has to know. If he doesn't, well, I don't know what to believe in anymore. Okay, that's a little bit extreme, but... Alright. I guess that's now gonna trigger a need for us to go see Musa. So when we do see him, we're gonna have a chat with him about where our bloody quilts have gone off to, but... Anyway, I guess this is the episode, guys, considering what time it is. I might just quickly deal with our animals, make sure they're getting the appropriate amount of attention. Now, I did actually just read a comment about... it's actually related to my Dinkum series, where we had like 3 chooks, and their names were Mog, Choco, and I had one more by the name of Ed. And Ed never received any pets because we needed the small eggs from him. And I'm thinking maybe this is probably a good place for Ed because we're allowed to pet our chooks here without any repercussions. So I might actually get another chook at some point. But if I forget, remind me, guys. But anyway, I am signing out at this point. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, definitely leave a like down below. Aside from that, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.